For years, Anbernic was the king of the $50 toy. You bought them for NES, maybe some PS1, and that was it. But guys, something shifted. Between 2024 and right now in 2026, Anbernic went from making toys to making monsters. We're talking about devices that don't just play PS2 and GameCube, they crush them at 4x resolution. We're talking about OLED screens, AI-powered real-time translation, and a dual-screen handheld that actually fits in your pocket. Is Anbernic finally the premium king, or are they still just bombing the market with too many devices? Let's dive into the 2026 state of Anbernic. Let's start with the legend that started this comeback, the RG35XX-SP. Launched back in May 2024, it hit the nostalgia nerve of every GBA SP fan in the US and Australia. For $63, it brought back the clamshell, Hall effect sensors, and enough power to stream your PC games via Moonlight. But then, in 2025, they refined it. The RG34XX-SP changed the game with a 3:4 screen ratio, perfect for GBA without those ugly black bars. They added dual analogs and bumped the RAM to 2 GB. Why does 2 GB matter? Because of Portmaster. You can now play Stardew Valley and even Morrowind natively on a device that looks like a 20-year-old Nintendo. Okay, here is where things get weird. The RGDS. Anbernic saw the massive hole in the market for 3DS emulation and decided to jump in for under $100. It's got dual 4-inch IPS displays. But there's a catch. Because the resolution is 640 by 480, it doesn't do integer scaling for original DS games. It can look a bit blurry or shimmery. Plus, powering 2 screens means the 4,000 mAh battery only lasts about 4 to 5 hours. Is it perfect? No. But for a third of the price of an Ionio Flip, it's the most accessible dual-screen experience on the market. Now let's talk power. If you want to play the big boy systems, you're looking at the RG406 and RG557 series. Anbernic ditched the old Unisoc chips for the MediaTek Dimensity 8300. This chip is a beast. Cortex A715 cores, LPDDR5X RAM, and UFS 4.0 storage. The RG557 is their flagship, 5.48-inch AMOLED, 1080p. It's glorious. But it's not just about the hardware. 2026 is the year of Anbernic AI. Imagine playing a Japanese JRPG that never got a US release, and the AI translates the text in real time on your screen. Or an AI assistant that recognizes you're stuck on a boss and pulls up a walkthrough overlay. It's early days, and it can cause some frame drops, but it is the future of the hobby. The question everyone asks, should I just buy a Retroid Pocket 5? Here's the truth. Anbernic wins on ergonomics. Their bang grips are deeper and more comfortable for long sessions. And in 2026, Anbernic parts are everywhere. You can fix these yourself easily. But Retroid still has the Snapdragon advantage. Because Anbernic uses Dimensity, they don't have the custom GPU drivers like Turnip that make Switch and Vita emulation perfect. If you want a console feel, go Anbernic. If you want a tinkerer's dream, go Retroid. Anbernic is no longer just bombing the market with clones, they are innovating. We've even seen leaks of a pivoting 1-to-1 screen for 2026 that rotates 180 degrees for vertical arcade shooters. So, which one are you picking up? The nostalgic clamshell or the AMOLED beast? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to see a full deep dive on that AI translation feature, hit that subscribe button. Would you like me to create a comparison table of the best 2026 Anbernic prices for your community post?